These are the top 16 teams in the NFL, and if you're a fan of any of these teams, you should be very happy. And starting things off at the 16th spot, I have the Cowboys, as this team won 7 games last season, but they will be better this year. Their offense is above average, I like their ads, and their defense is solid as long as they could stay healthy. Then at 15, I have the Chargers, who did overperform last year, and although I expect the defense to regress, it's still a good team that deserves some respect. And following them up, I have the 49ers, who struggled last season, but that's because they were hit with the injury bug. This team is still very talented and a massive threat, and they're honestly the most underrated team in my eyes. But then at 13, I have the Bengals, who have arguably the best offense in the league, but the defense is horrendous and we can't ignore that. So this feels like a good spot for them. Which then saying in the AFC, I have the Broncos, who shocked a lot of people last year, and I like what they've done this offseason. They now have the best defense in the league, and as long as Bo Nix doesn't hit a year 2 slump, they're going to be a massive threat once again. And then at 11, I have the Vikings, who have a really nice supporting cast, but I am not a JJ McCarthy fan whatsoever. But even with that, it's really hard for him not to succeed in this offense, and it just gives me massive Brock Purdy vibes. And then saying in the NFC, I have the Bucks, who won 10 games last year, and they only got better this offseason. I absolutely love what they're building in Tampa Bay. And last but not least, at the 9th spot, I have the Packers, who have the youngest team in the league, and they've been solid for years. And now this offseason, they got better to make them a legit contender, but make sure you hit that follow button so you don't miss my top 8 dropping tomorrow.